With 8 years of real estate experience and deep roots in Alliance, Heather Prince is more than just your local realtor. She's a proud graduate of Alliance High School and the University of Mount Union. She is also a lifelong supporter of her community. As a dedicated Homes for Heroes affiliate, Heather is honored to give back to those who serve. Teachers, healthcare professionals, firefighters, and EMTs, along with law enforcement who buy or sell a home with Heather, will receive a special reward check after closing. A heartfelt thank you for their service. Local, loyal, here for our heroes. Thinking of making a move? Contact Heather today. Heather Prince with Howard Hanna Real Estate Services, your hometown real estate experts. Having foot or ankle pain? Ingrown toenail giving you trouble? Are your toenails showing discoloration? Diabetic foot concerns, or just general foot and ankle questions? If so, you have come to the right place. Contact us at Alliance and Salem Foot and Ankle Clinics. We want you to be walking, running, jumping, and living the lifestyle you want to. We look forward to helping you get back on your feet. Alliance and Salem Foot and Ankle Clinics, putting pep back in your step. Homeowners, here's something you'll love. Crown Heating, Cooling, and Plumbing is now offering a free Rooted in Comfort home evaluation. That's right, it's free. Not a sales pitch, real education. We'll walk through your home's mechanical system with you, check indoor air quality, test your water, and answer the questions most homeowners never get clear answers to. All free, all about guidance, not pressure. Give us a call at 330-235-1575. That's 330-235-1575. Rooted in Comfort, honest guidance, real solutions. Crown Heating, Cooling, and Plumbing. The Minerva Athletic Boosters Club is dedicated to supporting the needs of the Minerva Athletic Department and all varsity sports teams. We also assist our middle school teams and work year-round to raise funds that directly benefit our athletes. Whether it be providing new uniforms for varsity and middle school teams or providing scholarships for our athletes as they move on to their next chapter, we do a lot to help support our beloved Minerva Lions. Join us for our major events such as our reverse raffle in September, Super Bowl squares in February, or our St. Patrick's Day dance in March, or join us for any of our 9 meetings this year starting in September and running monthly through May at 6 p.m. at the high school library. We invite you to attend a meeting or event and see how you can make a difference for our athletes. Go Lions! No quit in your pain? Then step up your game at D. Domenico Chiropractic and Acupuncture. We combine gentle chiropractic care and proven acupuncture treatments to help you feel better the natural way. Stop by our office at 1164 Alliance Road Northwest in Minerva or give us a call at 330-868-2117. D. Domenico Chiropractic and Acupuncture, a proud supporter of Minerva Athletics. At Crow Lumber Company in Malvern, we carry everything you need to build and maintain your home. Cutting keys and fixing your window screens are just a couple of our services we offer, and we can deliver your large orders as well. Visit us at 222 West Main Street in Malvern, Ohio, or call us at 330-863-0303. You can also visit our new website at crowlumber.com. Crow Lumber Company in Malvern, for all your building needs since 1945. Here at Crow Interiors in Malvern, we're your local one-stop shop for flooring, furniture, cabinetry, countertops, and home decor, carrying trusted brands like Lazy Boy, Mohawk, Shaw, Lancer, Birch, Cambria, and many more. Visit us at 403 North Reed Avenue in Malvern or give us a call at 330-863-2553. Family owned and operated since 1994, we focus on delivering quality and genuine services so you can love your home today and tomorrow.
Yeah, thank you. I just want to say first, all glory to God. Without him, I am nothing.
Power the shove, Neighbor Nation! We will see you on Saturday afternoon! Riley Meister gets the point!
Back into left field. Say goodnight to that baseball.
And there's another one. It's back to back Jacks for KSU Tuscarawas. Needs a point, and it's alive. Hanson pushes it over. Unbelievable. We play on. It's blocked. We're tied. We're tied. Unbelievable.
Live once again from Minerva High School, it's the OHSAA on SmeeSports, presented by the Minerva Athletic Boosters Club. Our final matchup of the night. Same teams, different gender. It is the men's basketball matchup between the 5-4 Minerva Lions and the 7-2 Malvern Hornets. Hello, friends. Once again, I am Nathan Smee. Alongside me tonight, Parker Linkous. Well, Parker, I'm sure right now you are in a bittersweet moment. You're calling this rivalry, but barring an injury, you could have been playing in it.
I could have too. I would love to be playing in this right now. I know all the kids from Malvern. I've been playing with them and against them for 15 years, but I don't know. I wish I could play, but I'm glad I'm calling it. At least I get to entertain the action.
You're still a part of the rivalry in some way, but this is a big game for both teams. Malvern 7-2 on the year. Their wins are really, really interesting. It all came in one streak, a win streak of 7 games. They lost their first game of the season. That was against Newark Catholic. Then their latest game, they lost 77-34 against MVCA. How do you use this as a get-back game against a team that you have dominated against since the 2010 started? Except for, of course, the second day of that decade.
Yeah. I don't know. You're gonna have to make, like we talked about the girls. I don't know if you guys are turning in or not. They're gonna have to shut down players that usually come out and score 20 points. And you're going to have to make the other people score the points.
And looking at Minerva, of course, the key player to look at is Rowan Hoffey. A very, very limited amount of players can say that they have scored 1,000 points for Minerva, but he is in there. How does he factor into this matchup tonight?
I think I watched one practice, and they're not gonna make him shoot a lot. He's gonna shoot a lot, but he's gonna look for the open people to get other good shots.
And you look at his last 4 games, really all across the board, 20 against Claymont, 16 against Fairless, 5 against Marlington, 25 against Salem. What do you expect for the star man of Minerva tonight?
I'm going to go 15 points and 10 assists. I'm going to go double-double. He's gonna be a factor man he's going to be a utility man. He's going to score, but he's also going to look for the open people.
And on the opposite end, Malvern, a lot of talented players, but we have to talk about a head coach here first. Dennis Tucci, over 600 career wins as the head coach. When you talk about legacy and impact at a school, you have to think of Coach Tucci.
Yeah. I just saw him the other day at a 8th grade girls basketball game, and I said, Tucci, you coming after another one against Minerva? And he said, we'll see. I got a little plan up my sleeve, so we'll see what he brings out.
And knowing the man, what do you think that little trick up his sleeve is?
They're definitely going to be a lot more grittier. They're not as tall as we have, but they are going to be small. They are going to get whatever they can get out of us, to get a steal, to get a bucket, whatever they can do.
And looking at the averages so far this season, Minerva averaging nearly 58 points a game while allowing nearly 50. Malvern scoring 55.1 points a game while allowing 51. I think once again you're kind of boxed into that 50 to 60 range for each team tonight.
I'm going to go that winning number. We talked about the winning number. I'm going to call it right now. I'm going to go 64 for the winning team. And high-scoring game. And
as I like to say here at SmeeSports, in Stark County, if you score 60, it is a good offensive day at the office. Now in Cleveland, no. The scoring's all up in Cleveland. Down here in Stark County, it's gritty defense. Before we go to our intros, one key to victory for each team.
Minerva, come out, play really good defense, hit the 3-ball. Malvern, come out, be gritty on defense. We'll see what happens in a high-scoring defensive battle.
The crowd is loud. Everybody is ready to go. It's part 2 of this great rivalry. Let's toss it downstairs to our PA announcer to get us underway with pregame announcements once again.
We're playing the national anthem by the Minerva Steel Drum Band. from Malvern High School are members of the Ohio High School Athletic Association and abide by the high standards of conduct, competition, and relations with member schools. The athletes in this game are friendly rivals, and while play might be quite competitive, all in attendance are reminded that this is a game between student athletes and that good sportsmanship is expected. Remember to respect the game. The officials assigned to this game have been selected and assigned according to procedures adopted by the Eastern Buckeye Conference. They are Janice Wortley, Mitchell Miracle, and Garrett Barnum. And now, the starting lineups from the Malvern Hornets.
Number 5, Luke Thomas. Number 10, Delonte Simmons. Number 12, Grady Barkley. Number 14, Trip Tucci. And number 21, Jackson Jones. The Hornets are coached by Dennis Tucci and assisted by Travis Tucci and Kenneth Martin. And now the starting lineup for your Minerva Lions! Number 10, senior Owen Schick. Number 12, senior Rowan Hoppy. Number 20, sophomore Tyson Betty. Number 24, senior Braden Wood. And number 30, junior Lane Tarvin. Your Lions are coached by Rich Hart and assisted by Goose Wright, Logan Coe, Christian Knight, and Gail Dixon.
Well, Parker, I'll give you Minerva Lions a lot of credit here. Your PA announcers know how to get the job done.
Yeah, they do. He's been doing it for a year now. He just came in. He's the new band director, so not brand director. He's something with the band. I don't know what you call it.
But game time once again here in Minerva. It is the big one between the two men's basketball teams. The last time that Minerva has beaten Malvern in men's basketball, you have to go back to January 2nd, 2010. So a long, long time ago, a 64-54 victory for the Lions. They want to turn back the clock and party like it is 2010 tonight against their bitter rivals from down the road at Malvern. Time locally is going to be 7:22 p.m. when this one gets underway. So 22 minutes behind schedule. The tip-off is ready to go. Malvern will win it, and we are off to the races. The Malvern Hornets in their road green jerseys matching up with the Lions home whites. A big matchup for both teams. Minerva 5-4, Malvern 7-2. A lot on the line tonight, albeit in a non-conference setting. Thomas driving, his kick to the corner. The three is good, and the scoring opens up by Trip Tucci. A great three on the far side for Trip, and it is Malvern an early three to get the blood pumping of their fans. And an immediate trap. Hoffey does a nice job to get it up the floor, and here come the Minerva Lions trying to get the offense going. Fetty bounce pass far side. Owen Schick has an outlet in the corner. It's Tarbit, and he's got it! Lane Tarbit knocks it down, and we are tied up at 3. It might be one of those back and forth games tonight, Parker.
Yeah, I like it. I like it. It's loud in here. I like it.
Simmons getting it back on the far side by way of Jones. He will drive in the lane. The finish, not going to happen. Loose ball in the paint, and it is going to be ripped away by Minerva. It is Tyson Fetty. An excellent amount of grit by the sophomore. In transition, Schick driving. The kick, it's Fetty. And that time, no good. And the rebound is scooped up by Malvern by way of Luke Thomas.
Yep.
So after 2 threes, 2 misses.
Yep.
And it is back to the Hornets here. 6:30 on the clock in the first. 3-3 the score. A great start for each offense, but both teams want a little bit more in this first quarter. Jones to the wing. It's Thomas. And he will take his time. Has Simmons on the far side if he wants him. Finally picking up his fellow junior. Simmons in the lane. In traffic, no good. Excellent defense yet again by Fetty. And here comes Tarbit and the Minerva Lions pushing the pace. A lot of playmakers on this Minerva offense, and they want to show that tonight against their noisy neighbors.
Yep.
Hoffey trying to find a way inside. On the far wing, he will drive under the basket. His floater is good. He predicted 15 points for Rowan Hoffey. 2/15 the way there, and it is Fetty the steal. Inside Schick, another chance down low. It's Wood, the kick to the wing. A wide open look, it's Fetty, and he's got it! Boom! Tyson Fetty all the way around, a key player for Minerva. It's an 8-3 lead for the Lions early on, and he will get it again on the steal, and an and one! Fetty is taking over in a rivalry matchup!
That's why we start him right there.
What a finish by Tyson Fetty. When the replay shows all 5 of your points, as this is a 10-second buffer, you know you had a great burst of form, and it's a timeout called by Coach Tucci.
I love it. I love it. This crowd is getting into it quick. We had them on their feet, but they called timeout, so they're getting the jitters out, but Minerva's got those jitters out before the game even started.
The hustle from Minerva paying dividends early. 5:27 on the clock. It's the Lions up by 7.
With 8 years of real estate experience and deep roots in Alliance, Heather Prince is more than just your local realtor. She's a proud graduate of Alliance High School and the University of Mount Union. She is also a lifelong supporter of her community. As a dedicated Homes for Heroes affiliate, Heather is honored to give back to those who serve. Teachers, healthcare professionals, firefighters, and EMTs, along with law enforcement who buy or sell a home with Heather, will receive a special reward check after closing. A heartfelt thank you for their service. Local, loyal, here for our heroes. Thinking of making a move? Contact Heather today. Heather Prince with Howard Hanna Real Estate Services, your hometown real estate experts.
Welcome back to Minerva High School. Fetty knocks down the end one. He now has 6. 11-3 your score on SmeeSports. Malvern looking for an answer, down on the road early in this one in a rivalry they have controlled for a long time, and that's why their ability to answer. That time it's Jackson Jones for 3. And that'll make it 11-6, but already the offense is going blow for blow. But Minerva getting the jitters out a little bit earlier, as you said. Tarbit no good. Rebound, Braden Wood, and he draws the foul. And that was a gutsy play going up for that rebound.
I like it. I like it. I like it.
But right now the key player to look at for Minerva, as you said, Tyson Fetty. You made a comment. That's why they start him. What's the reason?
Yep.
So 4:54 on the clock, and that one's thrown right out of bounds. Just too tall for Fetty that time.
Yeah, he can't jump that high.
But Malvern, one of the best coaches in the game. What do you think he said during that timeout?
Just calming them down a little bit to getting their jitters out.
No matter the season, this rivalry always brings something extra to it. Thomas at half court trying to get it up the floor. Far side pass, gets it through to Simmons. His right-hand floater off the mark, and Fetty brings in the rebound. Even more hustle for the sophomore. And here comes Hoffey and the rest of the Lions. Top for Fetty, he has been the hot hand so far. Now Owen Schick far side. 4.5 to go in the opening frame. Minerva up by 5. Loose ball, Schick fighting for possession. A jump ball would give it to Minerva. Instead, it's Malvern ball, and somehow no travel.
I don't know.
A lot of confusion there. And as you said last year, Parker, this game got chippy.
Yeah, it did. End of the game got real chippy.
And we'll see if that happens again this year. Simmons on the far side picking up Thomas in the wing. Down to the final 4 minutes of the opening frame. Down low, Mitchell can't get it. And here comes Rowan Hoffey up the other way for Minerva. He will cut inside. Now top, the 3. And it will bounce off the back iron, no good. But taken away, a nice rebound by Tarbit. Hoffey pumping from well downtown. Tries the 2, can't get the roll, no foul called. And it is back to Malvern. Good hustle and composure all the way around by the Hornets. Simmons nearly poked away there, as that is some great defense by Wood. Simmons bounce pass. It's Mitchell down low against Fetty, and Fetty takes it away. But they will call it a foul on Tyson.
That's all right. That's all right.
But I like that idea. You force him into kind of a jailed area down low, nowhere else to go. Yeah. But you just do too much on the end of it, and you foul.
Yeah.
And here come a pair of double changes for each team. So 2 fouls so far on Malvern, 1 on Minerva. And 3:26 on the clock in the first. And here comes the inbound for the Hornets, trying to find some offense. Mitchell on the high point pass. Definitely the size advantage over Wood. His fadeaway not going to fall, and it's Rowan Hoffey the rebound, and he will draw the foul from behind. An unnecessary transgression going against Malvern.
I think that's 2 on Grady Bartlett. Yeah, it is. 2nd on him.
You can't have that happen. You have to have that composure down low.
Yeah.
But that time around, not going to get it.
Nope.
And with 3:15 on the clock, here comes Hoffey and the rest of the Cavalry. No scoring after the timeout, as I would really attribute that extra basket on the foul before, which was before the timeout, but nothing from the field since it. A corner 3 to try and change that, no good. Rebound down low, and there is the foul.
Good rebound. Reed's ball with the rebound. That was a really good rebound by Reed. Going right back up with it.
Reed's ball has had a couple of very similar games so far this season. 5 against Fairless, 6 against Marlington, 4 against Salem.
Yep.
So always in that 4 to 6 point range. And we'll see where he lands tonight. First of 2 at the line is good.
Free throws. Free throws are a big part. And that's Malvern's 4th foul already.
They are bringing the physicality on the road tonight in rivalry nights. Second one, no good. He will split the pair. And there is the rebound down below for Malvern. 3 minutes on the clock in the first quarter. Barkley taking it up the floor against Hoffey. And it is poked out of bounds. Just right through the hands of Unch.
Yep.
Just couldn't get that one cleanly. You have to try and bring that one in. At least get the body in front of it. You can't just kind of extend your hands there. It's not football where you can just put your hands out there, bring it in, and haul it in after. Get your chest in front of it, bring it in, and work from there.
Yeah.
But Minerva still plenty of struggles from the field. What changed after the timeout?
I don't know. Got a little.
And I got to find an answer to it quick. Schick to the wing. Hoffey in a trap double team. Does a nice job getting away from the pressure. Now far side Schick to the corner. The pump. Spall driving. Now far corner. Kept alive. Morkel. He will drive under the basket and finishes in traffic.
Tough layup.
And that is exactly what Minerva needed. Another basket from the field. It's the sophomore off the bench in Morkel. And now a far side 3 for Mitchell to answer. The roll around not in favor of Malvern. And there is the rebound by Spall.
Push it.
He has been everywhere so far since subbing in. In the lane, Schick gets it stripped away. And there is foul number 5 on Malvern in the first.
Shoot.
And you can see on the far side, Coach Tucci really can't believe that one.
He's going to get his way. He's been around for, I don't know, how long has he been around?
A very, very long time.
I don't know how many years exactly, but he's shooting.
Around long enough to have 600 plus wins.
Yeah, that's a while.
So 2 free throws incoming for Minerva, the first of which is no good. And you go back to that last game, the free throws really did matter in the end.
Yeah.
Schick has of late 7 points against Claymont, 13 against Fairless, 17 against Marlington, and 11 against Salem.
He's been in that teens range somewhere.
And he wants to get there again tonight on rivalry night. His final one against Malvern. Both no good. So now, as a unit, that is going to be the 3rd missed free throw of the night. Simmons taking it up the floor for Malvern. 14-6, an 8-point lead rather for Minerva. And that is how you cut into it. A big and one down below. A big finish at the rack by Simmons. That is his first basket of the night. And that foul will be on Morkel. But that's exactly the spark that Malvern needed. Something down below. Something to say, you know what? We got this. This is still a game that we can compete in.
Yeah.
And the N1 rolls around no good. And it will go the other way regardless.
Wyatt shooting, or is that yeah, Wyatt shooting.
So a big mistake off ball on Malvern. You can't give up these free shots right now in this game at all. Unlike last year, this game is here. It's a home game for Minerva, and that gives them a great chance to control the tempo. And this Malvern team, they have been historically really good over the past decade plus.
I'm going to tell you right now, Rowan did not get fouled. It was Wyatt Gonzalez.
First of 2, no
but
good.
It doesn't matter.
So that'll be the 4th miss of the first quarter from the line for Minerva.
Should be a tie ball game.
And this one from Hoffey is good. So he will split the pair now, having 3. A minute 49 on the clock in the first quarter. 15-8, and a really interesting ball up the floor, but a foul is called. I don't know about that pass from Malvern. Kind of into no man's land. What you would say in the NFL is a hospital ball.
Yeah.
But that'll be foul number 3 on Minerva in the quarter.
Yep.
Both sides definitely starting to feel that foul trouble. The question is, how will that mount up as this game progresses? Once again, if Minerva wins, it would be a historic win for them. They haven't won in this rivalry in so long.
Reed's ball with the poke away. I like it.
And my question, as I asked you in the last game, what would a win specifically for this men's basketball team at Minerva mean for them, having not beaten Malvern in so long?
It means we're going to go on a winning streak ourselves.
And that's what they definitely want. Good, going far side for Simmons. Now back top, good movement all the way around. Mitchell getting it from Tucci, now behind Simmons. Thought about the heat check. Instead will play conservative offense. A minute 20 on the clock in the first. Simmons driving, the kick to the wing, the 3, it's good! Cameron Good knocks it down, and that is the third 3 of the night for Malvern. They are bombing 3s from every which angle. Hoffey going top, it's Spall. He will take a 3 of his own, and that one is airballed out of bounds. And there are the air ball chants from the Malvern student section.
Yep.
I mean, an off-balance shot, you really want to find an outlet pass before that opportunity. Going back to that shot, though, Parker, was that the shot of choice there, or would you have liked to have seen something else?
No, I would have liked to see something else, but that's all right.
What do you draw up there?
I just like a 2-point. Let's get 2 points on the board.
And they have the luxury of that 4-point lead in hand, but Malvern drilling into it really quick. Simmons nearly walking with it, but it doesn't matter in the end as he throws it out of bounds.
Tucci is fired up. Tucci is fired up.
And he is making a quick change. That is Barkley coming out of the game.
Getting chewed out, but that's why Coach Tucci's so good, because he's good at chewing out.
But I think we all saw that move, that almighty finger pointing, saying, you're in the game.
Yep.
Time to come out. And this 3 on the near side, airballed again, but kept alive. An open look down below will fall. This time it's Isaac Merkel. He now has 4. But Gonzalez, at least with that miss, it could be deemed a pass. That 3 no good from straight away, and there is the rebound for Merkel. 17-11, a 6-point lead in the lane. No good on the first attempt. Gonzalez the rebound, but he steps out of bounds, and it will go back to Malvern.
It's all right.
And here comes a double change along with Barkley back in. I mean, I like the decision to bring him back in so quick. You give him the instruction, you tell him go back in, make the changes, and go from there. If Malvern wants it, they do have the final shot of the first quarter. We'll see if they go that way or not. But Minerva this season, their Achilles heel has been a rough first quarter. But tonight, they will have the lead after 1, up by 6 in this one. Final 5 seconds of the opening frame. Barkley the kick at Simmons in the corner, running out of time, floats it at the buzzer, but no good off the side of the window. 8 minutes into this one, it is Minerva up 17-11 at home as you are watching the OHSAA on SmeeSports, presented by the Minerva Athletic Boosters Club. Having foot or ankle pain? Ingrown toenail giving you trouble? Are your toenails showing discoloration? Diabetic foot concerns, or just general foot and ankle questions? If so, you have come to the right place. Contact us at Alliance and Salem Foot and Ankle Clinics. We want you to be walking, running, jumping, and living the lifestyle you want to. We look forward to helping you get back on your feet. Alliance and Salem Foot and Ankle Clinics, putting pep back in your step. Homeowners, here's something you'll love. Crown Heating, Cooling, and Plumbing is now offering a free Rooted in Comfort home evaluation. That's right, it's free. Not a sales pitch, real education. We'll walk through your home's mechanical system with you, check indoor air quality, test your water, and answer the questions most homeowners never get clear answers to. All free, all about guidance, not pressure. Give us a call at 330-235-1575. That's 330-235-1575. Rooted in Comfort, honest guidance, real solutions. Crown Heating, Cooling, and Plumbing. Welcome back to Minerva High School. The second quarter about to get underway here in Minerva. 17-11 your score. It's the Lions on top of the Hornets. A good first quarter for this Minerva Lions offense. And as I mentioned down the stretch, it's a good first quarter for a team who really struggled in the opening frame so far this season. But an early miscue in the second gives it right back to Malvern. What adjustments do the visitors need to make here, Parker, to get them back in the game?
They got to be more careful with the ball. And too many turnovers.
And Minerva running the risk of running into a very similar issue. Pass up the floor, it's Barkley driving heavily in the lane, and a beautiful finish at the rack. He got chewed out by Tucci and immediately responds with 2.
Yep.
And that is why he is one of the best coaches. Morkel bounce pass kicked away, and it is a kickball violation on Luke Thomas. Otherwise, that was a clear breakaway chance up the other end. But I do like this intensity, this newfound mentality from Malvern. They're trapping more. They're getting more aggressive in the second quarter, and that'll really give them that spark they need to get back in this game. Only down by 4.
Yeah.
On the inbound is Braden Wood top. Into the corner, Hoffey trying to find some space inside, but he will be flushed back by Simmons, and you can hear him clapping from all the way up here. Hoffey, his hook shot off the window, no dice. Thomas fights for the rebound and brings it in the end on the second attempt. And the Malvern Hornets will fly up the other way. Thomas, coast to coast, and the 2 will fall. A great solo run by Luke Thomas. It is back to a 2-point game. 17-15, and right now, no answers. And that pass on the floor, Gonzalez bringing it in, and that one will fall. So a good basket there for Y. Gonzalez. That is his first points of the night. And that'll make it 19-15.
That was Isaac Morkel with the shot.
Or rather, Morkel, excuse me.
Not very good.
So Morkel now with 6. That one poked out of bounds, and it will stay with Malvern. And looking at this game right now, back and forth affair, a lot of intensity. How would you as a player in this game deal with this? As this is one of the biggest atmospheres that you will play in all year.
You're getting your jitters out right now. You can come out in the second half. It'll be a high-scoring second half.
My question is, how did they get that done?
Shoot the 3. I think the 3 ball is the most key thing in the whole gym.
Thomas from the key driving inside. He will play it down low, off a shoe, and right back to Wood and Minerva. A good pickup, and here they come in transition. Braden Wood taking it himself. The Euro in the lane. Can't quite get the finish, and it's Barkley crashing the glass for the rebound. Down by 4. Here comes Malvern again. 5 minutes left to go in the first half. Thomas, near side matched up against Schick. Handoff behind Simmons. He will drive down low, and it is poked out of bounds. Last touching Hoffey.
Luke Simmons is left-handed, and they know, Minerva knows that, and they're just forcing him right-handed, and he's not going very far right-handed with that dribble.
And that's exactly what you have to do. You have to understand who you are going up against and their weaknesses.
Yeah.
And that's exactly what they're doing right there. Thomas, he will go top for Simmons. Far wing once again, it's Barkley. Both teams bringing intense competition as expected. But a very, very close game and a rivalry matchup. Simmons out wide. Barkley, his shot rolls in and out, no good. And Wood will bring in the rebound and spins out of a last-second attempt by Malvern. Fetty up the floor, picks up Schick. His Euro in the lane, perfection.
Tough.
And that is the first basket of the night for Owen Schick, making it a 6-point lead. Simmons in transition. He will walk with it. It's a travel, sending it the other way in favor of Minerva. And that's one of those offensive mistakes that you cannot commit if you are the Hornets.
Yep, here we go. Here's the zone. I think here comes the zone by Tucci. Yep, 1, 2, 2. You don't see this very often either.
And once again, I mean, the 2 can help outside the arc, but that could leave you prone to some three-point opportunities, which, to be fair, we really haven't seen too much today from Minerva. Only 2 threes for them in comparison to the 3 that we have seen from Malvern. So a slight discrepancy. Schick to the corner, trying to pick up Hoffey, but instead poked out of bounds by Barkley. Right place, right time, reading that passing lane perfectly. I mean, that's what you have to do there. You have to understand where that ball is going to go. It's going in the corner to the star player. He wants a 3. You poke it out of bounds, and you make them try and draw it up again.
Yeah.
Weldon to inbound, picking up Fetty. 4:50 on the clock in the first half. Tyson pivoting now far side for Owen Schick. And Fetty will reset the table offensively. This Minerva team hungry for some points. High pass right back to Fetty. He will go towards the corner. It's Schick. And back wide to Fetty. A lot of mouths to feed in the offense and a lot of movement so far in this sequence. Weldon, Morkel, back to the wing. Fetty, he will drive in the paint. His floater is in.
Good job, Fetty.
Tyson Fetty now with 8. A great floater for him as he has really stepped up in this game. 2 points against Claymont and Fairless, 5 against Salem. This is one of his best games of the season and his career as a Lion.
Yep.
And it comes at a crucial time. Barkley from the free throw line, far side, it's Tucci, well too high off the window, and Schick brings in the rebound. And here comes the aggressive push up by 8. Schick stunting, moving inside the paint, and thrown out of bounds behind Wood.
Careless turnovers, careless turnovers.
Miscommunication on the cut. I think that he thought he was going back, and instead he made a beeline towards the corner.
I like how they're subbing in and out quickly, though. Minerva is getting in and out, in and out, in and out. They're saving energy.
And in a rivalry game, you might have to go 10 deep.
Yeah.
You might go 9 or 8 deep usually, but in a rivalry game, more guys get in because it's more physical, and it means more. And that'll be an off-ball foul on Malvern.
My brother called that one out. He's been learning from me. 3-second call. He's been sitting in there all day.
And he wants this win as well.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
3:35 left to go in the first half. It's an 8-point lead, for Minerva. On the far side, Wood. Back top, Morkel. Isaac Morkel driving inside. Beautiful composure, and there is the foul. They will get Mitchell, and Coach Tucci is fired up, and I would say with probable cause, as that looked clean from here.
Tucci is fired up.
Can you blame him?
There you go. Oh, I thought they were going to give him a technical. They don't give Tucci any more technicals. He used to be on his hands and knees last year.
But I would say that is a clear foul on Mitchell. Or no, actually wrong way. I would say clear all ball. First of 2 is good. I thought it was clean.
I wasn't paying attention. I was paying attention, yelling at the ref on the way down already.
First of 2 good for Morkel, who now has 7 at the line. And a chance to make it 8 here. 1 for 1 today. And that one is good as well. 2 for 2 from the charity stripe. And he now has 8. Fetty has 9. It's unlikely guys stepping up as Minerva has a 10-point lead, 25-15 over Malvern. Simmons, the kick, top. And Jones will facilitate the offense over towards Barkley. 3:10 on the clock in the first half. Malvern needs an answer. Jones down low to the corner, Tucci. And he will go back top for Jones. Good movement all the way around by the Hornets. Barkley driving the shovel. Simmons in the lane and off the window and in. Delonte Simmons now with 4. And that'll make it an 8-point game once again. The biggest lead we saw moments ago, a 10-point advantage for Minerva. And an immediate double team. Weldon trying to find somewhere to go. No answer. Malvern gets it back. But I love this coaching battle. You have 2 coaches with a lot of experience. Tucci fired up. On the far side, though, Hart.
Yep.
Cool, calm, collected.
Yep.
Those are the best coaching battles. 2 guys who have been around the game for a long time. One has the energy of a 20-year-old. The other one, cool, calm, and collected with wisdom beyond his years. That one good down low for Jones. He now has 5, and Malvern is right back in it, only down by 6. Make it 25-19, 2.5 on the clock in the first half. Hoffey pivoting, nowhere to go except the corner. It's Schick. And back to Hoffey at the logo. So far today, Rowan with 3 points and nearly throwing that one out of bounds, but Schick able to keep it alive. Now 2:10 left to go. In the wing, it is Fetty, and he knocks it down, barely touching the nylon. Did the net even move?
Heck of a game.
When the rivalry calls for it, he now has 11. It's a when in Rome moment for Fetty. No good from Barkley. Mitchell the rebound. A second chance for Malvern. Barkley, his jumper is good.
Good jump shot by Barkley.
He now has 4. 28-21. A football score, if you will.
Yeah.
Minerva up by a touchdown. It's right off the hands of Fetty and back to Simmons. And this is crunch time and push time for Malvern. Barkley trying to find an outlet, goes top for Simmons. At the lion's tail, shifting left. He will drive down low, needing an outlet once again. Instead, spinning on Fetty. Not quite there. Thomas the rebound, and it's stripped away by Schick, but a foul is called. Only the second foul of the quarter, the first on Minerva.
That's all right.
But otherwise, a very clean game so far.
Yeah.
Kind of surprised to see that, though. But don't worry, Parker. Animosity can brew out of nowhere in a rivalry like this.
Yep.
Would you have brought some animosity if you were on the floor?
Yeah, I'd be talking a little bit of crap. Just a little bit. I'm good at that, though.
Is that your role on the team? Is that what you do?
Yep.
We'll see if that happens in baseball season. We might have to mic you up.
All
Mitchell on the inbound, banks it in, and he is on the board for the first time tonight. And it is back to a 5-point game. 1:10 left to go in the first half. Hoffey at the logo, going far side, picks up Gonzalez. And back top for Hoffey. He has space. His three is denied. An excellent block by Malvern's defense. And they can set up their offense once again in the final minute of the first half. Simmons at the logo. He will take his time. But what a swing for Malvern. They are energized and right back in it. Simmons, far side pivoting. He will go top for Thomas. All the way around, a balanced attack today for Malvern. But their job is far from done in this first half as we have 35 seconds on the clock. Thomas spinning around, Hoffey the defense. Back wide, picking up Barkley. Grady Barkley in the wing, and he will go back top. As things stand, Parker, Malvern wants final shots.
Yeah.
Do you like it?
I like it, but if Minerva gets stopped here, it's going to suck.
Bounce pass, Simmons far side. We are in the final 12 seconds of this first half. Simmons pivoting. It's Mitchell to the corner. A wide open look. Rolls around, no good. Thomas the rebound and the block there from Braden Wood. Loose ball, Simmons at the buzzer. He's got it! Delonte Simmons makes it at the horn! And it's a 2-point game at the half. Wood's block is all for naught.
Look.
The resiliency of Malvern is unmatched. Unbelievable from the Hornets. If at first you don't succeed, try and try again. What a shot and what a basket.
That was a good shot.
If you're Coach Tucci right now, that blood pressure, it is sky high. But he's used to the big moments. So are these Hornets. At the break in Minerva, 28-26 your score. Minerva on top as you are watching the OHSAA on SmeeSports, presented by the Minerva Athletic Boosters Club.
Homeowners, here's something you'll love. Crown Heating, Cooling, and Plumbing is now offering a free Rooted in Comfort home evaluation. That's right, it's free. Not a sales pitch, real education. We'll walk through your home's mechanical system with you, check indoor air quality, test your water, and answer the questions most homeowners never get clear answers to. All free, all about guidance, not pressure. Give us a call at 330-235-1575. That's 330-235-1575. Rooted in Comfort, honest guidance, real solutions. Crown Heating, Cooling, and Plumbing. The Minerva Athletic Boosters Club is dedicated to supporting the needs of the Minerva Athletic Department and all varsity sports teams. We also assist our middle school teams and work year-round to raise funds that directly benefit our athletes, whether it be providing new uniforms for varsity and middle school teams or providing scholarships for our athletes as they move on to their next chapter. We do a lot to help support our beloved Minerva Lions. Join us for our major events such as our reverse raffle in September, Super Bowl squares in February, or our St. Patrick's Day dance in March, or join us for any of our 9 meetings this year starting in September and running monthly through May at 6 p.m. at the high school library. We invite you to attend a meeting or event and see how you can make a difference for our athletes. Go Lions! No quit in your pain? Then step up your game at D. Domenico Chiropractic and Acupuncture. We combine gentle chiropractic care and proven acupuncture treatments to help you feel better the natural way. Stop by our office at 1164 Alliance Road Northwest in Minerva or give us a call at 330-868-2117. D. Domenico Chiropractic and Acupuncture, a proud supporter of Minerva Athletics. At Crow Lumber Company in Malvern, we carry everything you need to build and maintain your home. Cutting keys and fixing your window screens are just a couple of our services we offer, and we can deliver your large orders as well. Visit us at 222 West Main Street in Malvern, Ohio, or call us at 330-863-0303. You can also visit our new website at crowlumber.com. Crow Lumber Company in Malvern, for all your building needs since 1945. Here at Crow Interiors in Malvern, we're your local one-stop shop for flooring, furniture, cabinetry, countertops, and home decor, carrying trusted brands like Lazy Boy, Mohawk, Shaw, Lancer, Birch, Cambria, and many more. Visit us at 403 North Reed Avenue in Malvern, or give us a call at 330-863-2553. Family owned and operated since 1994, we focus on delivering quality and genuine services so you can love your home today and tomorrow. With 8 years of real estate experience and deep roots in Alliance, Heather Prince is more than just your local realtor. She's a proud graduate of Alliance High School and the University of Mount Union. She is also a lifelong supporter of her community. As a dedicated Homes for Heroes affiliate, Heather is honored to give back to those who serve. Teachers, healthcare professionals, firefighters, and EMTs, along with law enforcement who buy or sell a home with Heather, will receive a special reward check after closing. A heartfelt thank you for their service. Local, loyal, here for our heroes. Thinking of making a move? Contact Heather today. Heather Prince with Howard Hanna Real Estate Services, your hometown real estate experts.
Having foot or ankle pain? Ingrown toenail giving you trouble? Are your toenails showing discoloration, diabetic foot concerns, or just general foot and ankle questions? If so, you have come to the right place. Contact us at Alliance and Salem Foot and Ankle Clinics. We want you to be walking, running, jumping, and living the lifestyle you want to. We look forward to helping you get back on your feet. Alliance and Salem Foot and Ankle Clinics, putting pep back in your step. Homeowners, here's something you'll love. Crown Heating, Cooling, and Plumbing is now offering a free Rooted in Comfort home evaluation. That's right, it's free. Not a sales pitch, real education. We'll walk through your home's mechanical system with you, check indoor air quality, test your water, and answer the questions most homeowners never get clear answers to. All free, all about guidance, not pressure. Give us a call at 330-235-1575. That's 330-235-1575. Rooted in Comfort, honest guidance, real solutions. Crown Heating, Cooling, and Plumbing.
Before we get back to the action, if you or someone you know is a business owner looking to sponsor broadcasts in the Cleveland or Stark County area, contact us at one of those avenues on your screen, and I would love to work out a deal with you to promote the best of your business and your brand. Thank you to all of our advertisers for making our telecast this evening possible at Minerva High School. At the half, it is 28-26, Minerva on top of Malvern, as you are watching the OHSAA on SmeeSports, presented by the Minerva Athletic Boosters Club. I am Nathan Smee. Alongside me on the call this evening, Parker Linkous. What a game so far, Parker. 28-26, but at the half, that massive three going in from Simmons, that changes the name of the game in the second half for Malvern.
Yeah, it does. They're down 2. They should have been down 5, but whatever goes in, goes in. Can't go back on it now.
I mean, there was that great block from Braden Wood. That should have ended the first half, but somehow in some way, these Hornets found a way, and they want to find a way again here in the second half. They want to walk out here with a win. They are not ready to give up that streak quite yet, as we are back to the action. Driving inside, Jones to the far corner for the lead. He's got it! Grady Barkley knocks it down. He now has 7. And Malvern is up by 1 just like that.
Yep.
Back-to-back threes across the two halves make it a 6-0 run. The cut down low, kept alive. Owen Schick in the paint, and he will flush it back out wide for Hoffey. Clean lane, he drives, and denied by Thomas. Here comes Malvern up the other way. It's Simmons in the lane, denied by Wood. This time there is no answer from Malvern. Hoffey the other way lays it in. Minerva on top. It's madness in rivalries. My goodness.
What a block.
Another great example of the madness in a rivalry. It happens all the time. Simmons driving his lane. Not going to get it. Rebound Hoffey. 30-29 Minerva on top. They want this one. Tarbett driving, clean lane, no dice, fighting for the rebound, no dice as well. And Jones will bring it in. Thomas on his horse, over Hoffey. Is it a charge? We will see. The answer is nothing.
Wow.
How is there nothing on either team?
What?
That had to be something.
I thought that was a charge. He got right in
It's a
front of it.
charge or a blocking foul?
Nothing, I guess.
Well, I guess. Welcome to OHSAA football.
Yeah.
On SmeeSports.
Yeah, that was literally like, I don't even know what you'd call it.
He ran downhill.
Yeah.
Right through the A-gap. Out of bounds again and poked back to Malvern. But I'm still surprised that nothing was called there. And this time Wood on the inbound gets the steal, but Thomas picks it off. And here comes Malvern on a long-winded route to the basket. Instead, it's Wood. Another turnover forced. He will go coast to coast. Can't quite get it to fall, but gets his own miss. And there is the steal from Barkley. Simmons loses it behind, and it's taken in by Fetty. He will drive. Down low the pass. It's Tarbett, and Tarbett lays it in.
Good pass, Fetty.
And Tarbett now has 5. Back to a 3-point lead for Minerva. And Malvern will take it the other way. 6 minutes left to go in the third, and the energy is here. Barkley at the logo.
Good D lane.
Malvern trying to get back to their winning ways after losing their last game, following a 7-game winning streak. Simmons in the lane, unfazed. He now has 9. And Minerva takes it the other way. Tarbett, catch and shoot, not quite. And Barkley brings in the loose ball, and that foul will be on Fetty. Minerva wanted a jump ball, but they will not get it. Or actually, now they will say jump ball. Nope, never mind. So back and forth and back again.
First one on, second one on Fetty.
But a great game. This might be his best game that he has played in a Minerva Lions jersey.
Yeah.
I mean, you were his teammate last year. Is that the case?
Yeah.
In transition, it's Thomas driving in over Wood, the finish, and the and one! Luke Thomas, a big body basket. Impressive work by these Malvern Hornets. I am so impressed by them tonight, Parker. I mean, just when you think the resilience isn't there, something like that happens.
Yeah.
They find a way. The best teams always do, and the best coaches, in the case of Dennis Tucci, always do.
Yep.
The N1 rolls around, no good, and Wood brings in the rebound. A big rebound for Minerva, only down by 1. And here comes their offense. Hoffey plays it to Wood on the far side. Wood spinning, the kick in the corner, the 3 from Morkel. He's got it! Isaac Morkel drains it. He now has 11. It's the unsung guy stepping up in a rivalry game. And there is the foul in transition. Well, if I would have told you today, Parker, that in the third quarter, Schick would have 2, Hoffey would have 5, your question would be, when does the clock start running? Instead, it's 35-33 Minerva.
Yeah.
It's next man up, and I feel like that is the calling card of this team.
Yeah.
And we'll see them again on Friday against Alliance. If they are to win that game, they have to bring that same exact intensity, which I think they can win it.
Yeah. They play this Friday? Or next Friday?
The 9th.
Okay.
And as well the 30th. So a span of 3 weeks separate those 2 games. Simmons, beautiful Euro, stripped from behind, no foul called. Morkel in transition, a lot of pressure. He will take the mid-range, and he knocks it down.
Tough free throw.
In the last 4 games, Morkel had 13 points combined. He has 13 tonight.
Yes, he does.
He is on fire.
Yep.
And Malvern is back down by 4. It's a 2-possession game. Barkley in the lane, shovels down low. Tucci back to Barkley. His fadeaway jumper, not going to go. Poked out of bounds, and wow, it goes to Minerva. And now they reverse it. I was about to say, that was clearly off of Wood. I was about to say, do I need glasses?
They might.
I mean, I trust my eye doctor pretty well. He says no. If that was the call, I would have to try and get an appointment with Dr. Seeker really quick. Quick inbound and a quick basket there for Mitchell. He now has 4. And it's back to a 2-point game. 4:10 left to go in the third. This one is just heating up. Hoffey running the tables, taking his time. He has 5 points tonight. Wood in the wing. This Minerva team hungry for this win, trying to give this small town their first victory over Malvern in 16 years. The drive in the lane. Hoffey draws the foul.
Shoot.
Yep.
But once again, this could be a very special night for Minerva, or if you're Malvern, yet another reason to say, try again next year.
Yeah.
The 2 shots for Rowan Hoffey at the line. 1 for 2 today, and now 1 for 3.
Finish it.
The free throw woes really killing Minerva.
Yeah.
That is their 5th miss of the night. Malvern, they have 1, or rather 2, excuse me. They could have a more comfortable lead if they were to make their free throws. This one is good, though. So once again, he splits the pair. And Hoffey needs a lot more down the stretch. He has 6 right now. Simmons up the middle of the floor, setting the table. Plays it off behind Barkley, and he will run around. It's a one-possession game, a 3-point lead for Minerva. Simmons, top, driving, and he will take it right back out. Malvern not afraid of playing the waiting game right now. Barkley down low. It's Jones under the basket to the corner. It's Simmons. They will try again on the perimeter. Now the pass inside, and there is the foul on Minerva. And it'll be free throws for the Hornets. And it was Unch in the lane. Haven't called his name all too much tonight, but a chance for some points.
Yeah. Tucci is screaming at Jackson to go score. Jackson Jones goes screaming to go score.
We can hear that one up here.
Yeah.
First of 2 is good for Unch. And he is on the board for the first time tonight. But I love that intensity from Coach Tucci. That makes the rivalry go.
Yeah. Yes, it does.
And the fans, they want to see a swish.
They didn't get it.
And it's off the front iron, no good. They sound the buzzer because I think they thought it was going to miss completely. Instead, it hits off the front iron, so that'll make it 38-36. Fetty driving, now far side. Hoffey had some space, instead takes it himself from the elbow. Nylon. Rowan Hoffey heating up in this third quarter. He now has 8. Simmons, Unch, near side, in a pickle, and taken away by Morkel. Good pass. Fetty spins out of it. Far side, Hoffey keeps his composure, and he will live with it in the corner. A lot of unlikely plays for Minerva, and in the end, Wood gets the rebound, but finally it's out of bounds, and they will say it last touched Malvern. But the fact that Minerva still has the basketball baffles me. That was incredible composure all the way around.
Yep.
And the clock stops, 2:48 left to go in the third. And I think you said the magic number was 64 tonight?
Yeah.
Could be. We just need more offense from each team. Wood to inbound and get it on the inbound, off of Morkel. So 2:40 left to go. Hoffey taking his time. It's a 2-possession lead for Minerva, but they want more. Wood, far side, Hoffey. Simmons immediately there to greet the senior star. Fetty plays it back out wide, Morkel. And again to the corner. It's Hoffey, well downtown. He is shy. Fetty keeps it alive, but thrown right to his head coach. I like the idea. If you're off balance that much, you're up in the air, you just kind of have to throw that one in and hope for the best.
Yeah.
That wasn't a bad play.
No.
But now it looks like some confusion as they're going to summon Barkley to inbound this one.
Yeah.
But 40-36 Malvern right now as things stand. Down by 4. But a chance to change that here. Thomas driving on Gonzalez. Jones goes behind, gets it away from Fetty. The bounce pass, Simmons in the lane. Banks it off the glass and wide, no good. But Malvern gets their own miss. Jones, excellent movement. Barkley in the lane. Can't get it to go. And Hoffey brings it in. And he is immediately met by a bunch of Hornets. Fetty, amid the pressure, gets it up the floor. Gets his own tip to the wing. Wood drives inside with the right. No good. And it's bounced out of bounds and back to Malvern.
Shoot.
I mean, we are going back and forth, nonstop action.
Yeah.
But I feel like that is how the best games go.
Yeah. Like last night.
Maybe not at the same level, but still, I would say, given the rivalry, a lot of intensity. And actually, we're going to go and look at this one. It is a foul on Minerva, so it's free throws for Malvern.
Yeah.
So that definitely does change up the approach here for both teams. First of 2 at the line is good. And looking ahead to our schedule next week, we have 5 great games. Tuesday, Wednesday, Padua Lake Catholic. The boys on Tuesday, the girls on Wednesday. Thursday, we are at Warrensville Heights as they take on Capital at 7. Friday night at Alliance, it is Alliance Minerva. And then on Saturday, it is Minerva West Branch girls basketball at 1:30. Check local listings once they are up here on SmeeSports for more information. After both are good, they poke it out of bounds off of Minerva. It's a free possession for Malvern. And a chance to tie it up or take the lead. Malvern, they want this one with 1:45 left to go in the third. Simmons at the top, running the table. Now top, it's Barkley. He has come alive as of late. He now has 9. And it's Morkel, the defense for Minerva. Barkley back wide. It's Simmons. Yet again, the Hornets in no hurry to get things done. Bounce pass, top for Thomas. Coach Tucci content with the way they are running the clock. And I'm not really surprised. Thomas back wide for Barkley. Malvern hungry for some points, averaging 55 a game this season. Played back out wide, Thomas. 1:05 on the clock in the third. Still a 2-point game. Thomas gets it back from Jones. Far side, Barkley. And this is how Malvern wants to play things. A lot of good movement. Now the shot in the corner. Airballed right to Fetty. Tucci couldn't knock it down. And a big miss there. Hoffey, far side, Wood, his 3, a little shy, and there is the rebound from Thomas. Morkel on the deck gets it, but it's a travel, and it goes right back to Malvern. What are your thoughts there? I mean, if you bring it in your chest going down to the ground, a lot of the time they do get you.
Yeah.
And there it is on display again. Malvern, a lucky break. Simmons up the floor with intent. Barkley in the wing. 2 ties it, 3 gives them the lead here in the third as we are down to the final 30 seconds of the frame. Once again, Malvern, no hurry whatsoever. Bounce pass off the shoe. Morkel falls on it. This time no travel, but Thomas takes it back. He will drive the midi to tie. No good. Hoffey pokes it down for Gonzalez. And he will throw it back. And Fetty will set the table. Final 10 seconds. Wood down low. Hoffey. He will keep his composure, keeping it in traffic. And there is the foul on Malvern. No! It's a travel! What a call!
Wow.
And yet again, Malvern, a chance for another buzzer beater. They had one to round out the first half. This one would be for the lead through 3. Barkley to inbound. Gets it into Simmons. Running out of time. The heave-ho! And it's just shy. A good line. But if that went in, my goodness, Malvern would have went nuts. But through 3, Minerva hanging on. Up 40-38 on the Hornets. You are watching the OHSAA on SmeeSports, presented by the Minerva Athletic Boosters Club.
With 8 years of real estate experience and deep roots in Alliance, Heather Prince is more than just your local realtor. She's a proud graduate of Alliance High School and the University of Mount Union. She is also a lifelong supporter of her community. As a dedicated Homes for Heroes affiliate, Heather is honored to give back to those who serve. Teachers, healthcare professionals, firefighters, and EMTs, along with law enforcement who buy or sell a home with Heather, will receive a special reward check after closing. A heartfelt thank you for their service. Local, loyal, here for our heroes. Thinking of making a move? Contact Heather today. Heather Prince with Howard Hanna Real Estate Services, your hometown real estate experts.
Having foot or ankle pain? Ingrown toenail giving you trouble? Are your toenails showing discoloration? Diabetic foot concerns, or just general foot and ankle questions? If so, you have come to the right place. Contact us at Alliance and Salem Foot and Ankle Clinics. We want you to be walking, running, jumping, and living the lifestyle you want to. We look forward to helping you get back on your feet. Alliance and Salem Foot and Ankle Clinics, putting pep back in your step.
8 minutes left to go on a rivalry night. Minerva up 40-38 on Malvern. A very highly contested matchup. Both sides want this win. Minerva, they want to beat their noisy neighbors for the first time in 16 years tonight, and they are in the driver's seat to do so. Gonzalez, a beautiful Euro off the window. No good. Loose ball put back by Hoffey and in. And it's back to a 2-possession game in favor of Minerva. That's the key. Lead by 2+ scores. Simmons, he will wrap around, spinning on Morkel. Now Barkley in the corner, driving under the basket. He will kick it back out wide. Jones, back to Barkley. Still plenty of time for Malvern, but they do have to be conscious of the clock. And Simmons, he will take his time. Now in the corner, Jones. What are your thoughts here? 2 or 3 for Malvern?
I don't know.
A lot of good perimeter work right now for the Hornets, just trying to find a way inside most likely. Simmons, top. You once again have to keep in mind the clock. Now 7 minutes left to go in regulation. That pass heavily intercepted by Schick. It's up the floor. Hoffey in transition makes it. Schick and Hoffey, the two big seniors, combining for that one. Hoffey now with 12. And it's back to a 6-point lead for Minerva. Simmons in the paint. His fadeaway. No good. Gonzalez tips it down. Tucci no good. Thomas another rebound. That time he finishes. Luke Thomas now with 6. Back to a 4-point game. Schick trying to get this one up the floor in traffic. And he will get clotheslined. A heavy foul going on Barkley.
That's his third.
Kind of in foul purgatory right now with 6:22 on the clock. But if we do see overtime in this one, that is where that would really come into effect.
Yeah.
So we do have to keep that in mind as this game is winding down. And make sure you do stick with us after this one is final, as we will announce our player of the game presented by SmeeSports. And a hot contest for it right now, as it is a 4-point game. Wood, far side pass down low into Hoffey. He will pump and he will draw the foul. So yet again, it is free throws for Rowan Hoffey and the Minerva Lions.
Yep.
He has been at the line twice today. Missed the first each time, made the second each time.
He's going to make both here. I'm going to give him a little bit of luck here.
And he really wants both to make it a 6-point game. First of 2. You just had to say it. No good.
I did. I tried. I helped him a little bit.
Parker, you can't say that. You have to know that the announcer's jinx is strong. Now, I'll tell you what, the Malvern fans down below, they are loving you right now.
No, not right here.
You did just jinx Rowan Hoffey. I don't know. We'll see. Hoffey trying to keep the script the same. He does.
There we go.
For the third time, miss 1, make 2.
Yep.
And he now has 13. A 5-point lead in hand for Minerva. High pass. Jones the kick. Barkley near side Thomas. A lot of good movement by the Malvern Hornets. And they will kick it back out wide to Barkley. 5:50 on the clock in regulation. And Barkley will take his time at the logo. No surprise to see this drawn out sequence. Thomas can't get to that one on the ground. It's out of bounds and right back to Minerva. The home crowd, they are starting to feel that rhythm. They're starting to feel the belief that, hey, maybe tonight's the night things change.
Yeah.
And that would be massive for them. I mean, this city might not sleep until Tuesday if that happens. Morkel, high pass to Wood. And he will take his time setting the table. Inside Gonzalez, but a reach-in foul first. Foul number 3 on Malvern in the 4th. You just can't have those fouls down the stretch.
This Malvern stands over here very quiet right now.
So only one more foul to give for the remainder of regulation. And that is key given how much time is left.
Yeah.
Hoffey on the inbound, driving. His kick to Wood. The putback, not there. And the rebound is taken in by Jones. Barkley flying up the other end. His transition shot, not going to fall. And tipped down, and Wood keeps it in play. A good rebound down low by the senior. And Owen Schick will take his time on the far side. 5 minutes now left to go in regulation. Rowan Hoffey. Simmons the defense for Malvern. It's still a 2-possession game. In the lane, from the free throw line. In, out, and in. Hoffey gets the floater to fall. He now has 15. And that is a team high. And we will see a timeout call by Coach Tucci. He wants to talk things over. 4:44 left to go in regulation. Minerva up by 3 scores. 47-40 your score on SmeeSports.
The Minerva Athletic Boosters Club is dedicated to supporting the needs of the Minerva Athletic Department and all varsity sports teams. We also assist our middle school teams and work year-round to raise funds that directly benefit our athletes, whether it be providing new uniforms for varsity and middle school teams or providing scholarships for our athletes as they move on to their next chapter. We do a lot to help support our beloved Minerva Lions. Join us for our major events such as our reverse raffle in September, Super Bowl squares in February, or our St. Patrick's Day dance in March, or join us for any of our 9 meetings this year starting in September and running monthly through May at 6 p.m. at the high school library. We invite you to attend a meeting or event and see how you can make a difference for our athletes. Go Lions!
4:44 on the clock in regulation. It's a 7-point game. Parker, what needs to change right now for Malvern, as right now, down by 3 possessions, the mentality that we saw earlier on in this quarter is gone?
Turnovers are killing them in this third to fourth quarter right here. They have had too many turnovers, and that's points added to Minerva.
The offense has to get rolling here with 4:40 on the clock. Time is quickly winding down. Minerva wants this historic win. Once again, they have not beaten Malvern since 2010. Far side 3, Barkley no good, and Morkel brings in the rebound. Every miss gives an extra ounce of belief to the Minerva faithful. They want the drought to end tonight. Wood on the far side, getting it from Hoffey. Schick available top of the arc on Thomas. He will drive in the lane, clobbered, but no foul and no good on the attempt. Thomas brings it in, and it's go time yet again for the Hornets. Thomas driving on Gonzalez, and a pretty finish at the rack. It's an and one for Luke Thomas. He now has 8, and a big basket there. And a chance to make it yet again a 4-point game.
Yeah.
The grit is undeniable from Malvern.
Yep.
Nothing less than you would expect in a rivalry game.
Yep.
What do you think is going through the mind right now of Coach Tucci?
They're going to press right here. If he makes it, they're going to press.
Because once again, Malvern, losing to Minerva is not something they do.
No.
That one good for Thomas. He now has 9. But a 16-year drought, nearly to the day, could be ending today. Schick in the wing, down low. Hoffey, his drive, it is shy, and Gonzalez pokes it out of bounds. It will go back to Malvern. And there is a lot of animosity brewing on the floor, a lot of jeers.
Yep.
They were trying to argue that it came off of Malvern, but I don't see it.
He pushed him.
Okay, now that makes more sense as to why they are upset.
Why just go on shoved him, or got shoved?
I could say, yep, it's rivalry basketball, but at the same time, you got to keep your composure. Thomas nearly picked away by Wood and is thrown out of bounds. Not a shoe shine, it's a stomach shine. Not one you usually see every day.
No.
With 3:48 on the clock as Barkley will inbound. It's top with Thomas, and he will take his time. How do you go about clock management right now if you are Malvern, a team that has been very methodical today?
They got to start scoring here pretty soon.
Simmons, he will drive the kick to the corner. Thomas, and back top for Tucci. Far side, Barkley, getting Morkel to bite. His midi is good. An excellent fake by Barkley on the far side. The moment his defender committed, he had a wide open look inside the arc. You take that every day, it's a 2-point game.
Yeah.
That is the sign of a wise player. And once again, since he got heavily chewed out by Tucci, he has been that guy for this team. He has been a different player. Tucci's coaching methods working tonight, and you see why. Yeah. Simmons in the paint, top for the lead, and it's well shy off the front iron, and Fetty brings it in. That was Trip Tucci the 3, but just not enough behind it, and I think everybody knew the moment it left his hands.
Yeah.
2:50 now on the clock. Hoffey at the logo, taking his time, setting the table. And a chance here to make Minerva history. Top Morkel, bobbled by Wood. He will drive down low, blocked by Tucci, but a foul is called.
I was about to say, if there's no foul there, holy cow.
So yet again, free throws for Minerva. And they have to knock these down, at least one, make it a 3-point game.
Yeah.
And going back to the end of that first half, that buzzer beater looks all the more important.
Yep.
Every basket matters in this game. First of 2 at the line is good for Wood.
There you go, Woody. What he got on the board today?
His first basket of the night after his last 4, scoring 9, 13, 9, and 7.
Yep.
But if we do see overtime, a chance for more.
Yeah.
Obviously not a guarantee that this one is done in 32. That one is good. That will help. And it's a full timeout called by Minerva. 2:36 on the clock. This one still a great contest. Minerva still up by 4, 49-45 the score. No quit in your pain? Then step up your game at D. Domenico Chiropractic and Acupuncture.
We combine gentle chiropractic care and proven acupuncture treatments to help you feel better the natural way. Stop by our office at 1164 Alliance Road Northwest in Minerva or give us a call at 330-868-2117. DiDomenico Chiropractic and Acupuncture, a proud supporter of Minerva Athletics. At Crowell Lumber Company in Malvern, we carry everything you need to build and maintain your home. Cutting keys and fixing your window screens are just a couple of our services we offer, and we can deliver your large orders as well. Visit us at 222 West Main Street in Malvern, Ohio, or call us at 330-863-0303. You can also visit our new website at crowellumber.com. Crowell Lumber Company in Malvern, for all your building needs since 1945.
A lot of pressure, a lot of hopes and dreams on display tonight. 2:36 left to go in regulation. 49-45 your score. Minerva on top of Malvern as you are watching the OHSAA on SmeeSports, presented by the Minerva Athletic Boosters Club. It's crunch time here in Minerva. Simmons, the bounce pass inside. Jones shovels back to Barkley and back to Simmons. Yet again, Malvern, a very methodical team, showing that here tonight. Well, with the clock quickly winding down, you got to find some answer. Mitchell, his corner three, it is shy, and there is the rebound from Wood.
I don't know about that shot. That shot was a little early.
Back-to-back threes off the mark from Malvern, and Minerva a chance if they can get a big basket to really start to pull away. Hoffey in a double team. He boots it. Barkley falls on it. A jump ball gives it to Malvern, and that is the call. And all he had to do there was get his body in front of that basketball. Did it perfectly. That separation gives Minerva a turnover and Malvern a free possession.
Yeah.
And I'm sure some frustration on the far side, but that's a clean play and the heads-up basketball play.
Yep.
And we will have to wipe the spot there as you would imagine, a lot of blood, sweat, and tears on the floor tonight. Unlike Sam Hayes, no blood. Quite yet. Hopefully not.
Yeah, don't jinx it. He had enough blood to fill a gallon bucket with it.
I mean, that was insane in its own rights. Final 2 minutes now. Barkley at the top, matched up with Wood. Far side Simmons, he will drive inside to the top. Barkley, his three, bouncing around, no good. Another rebound for Wood. The third missed three in a row for Malvern. And Schick will run around with it and get fouled. That's foul number 5 on Malvern, and it is free throws. But my question is, why 3 threes in a row?
I don't know. I can't tell you. I'm not Coach Tucci. They don't look very excited right now, but
the shot selection might kill them tonight. So 2 free throws for Owen Schick. Only 2 points tonight for him, but a chance to really impact the game down the stretch. Schick's first is there.
He's had trouble this year, but he's finding it now.
But still plenty of time. We will keep saying that as much as we are critical of the clock management. There is still plenty of time. Schick second, no good. High tip, he gets the miss. And Minerva, another life, up by 5. More free throws, you make both. It's a 7-point lead, 3-possession game. Hoffey. Thomas the defense for Malvern, and he will get fouled. Maybe the worst person to foul given the scenario.
And that is Grady Barkley's 4th.
You have to keep him in the game right now. There's no way you take Barkley out.
Or you do the defensive, offensive. You can.
It's very rare that it works out perfectly. First of 2 for Hoffey is good. And really out of nowhere, he has had a nice night now with 16. A chance to make it 2 for 2. And he won't. It is still a 2-possession game, but another offensive rebound. It is Wood. And that will be a kick ball on Malvern. They just can't get the rebound.
No, they can't.
And that might be the reason Minerva wins if they hold on.
I like it. 30-second. I like it. I like it. Get them a breather. Relax them.
One more chance to talk things over. 1:16 left to go. Minerva trying to clutch up and get their first victory over Malvern in 16 years.
Here at Crowell Interiors in Malvern, we're your local one-stop shop for flooring, furniture, cabinetry, countertops, and home decor, carrying trusted brands like Lazy Boy, Mohawk, Shaw, Lancer, Birch, Cambria, and many more. Visit us at 403 North Reed Avenue in Malvern or give us a call at 330-863-2553. Family owned and operated since 1994, we focus on delivering quality and genuine services so you can love your home today and tomorrow.
Before we get back to the action, if you or someone you know is a business owner looking to sponsor a broadcast in the Cleveland or Stark County area, contact us at one of those avenues on your screen, and I would love to work out a deal with you to promote the best of your business and your brand. Thank you to all of our advertisers for making tonight's telecast possible. 51-45, Parker. This is crunch time, but Minerva living on borrowed time. And we will have a line violation here. It's a foul. And that'll be immediate free throws. But this sequence, it should have been done long ago.
Grady Barkley is done.
Wow. Going back to the sequence, this is the third time in this one possession Minerva gets free throws.
Yep.
And the reason why, offensive boards. But Barkley, his night is done, and that is a killer for Malvern. One of their better shooters. His night is over.
He likes to grab a lot on the jersey. I guarantee that's what they saw down there.
So 2 shots here for Tyson Fetty. His first, no good.
Free throws killing us.
But if you're Malvern, you have to find this rebound if it's a miss.
Oh, you have to.
If not, the game might be done then and there. Rebounding is all that matters if this one is no good from Fetty. His second, it's good. And at long last, it is a 3-possession game in favor of Minerva, now up by 7. Simmons on the far side, 1:10 left to go. He will drive the kick to the wing. Now the corner, Mitchell stepping back, needing an outlet, nowhere to go against Fetty.
Whoa!
And it is a double dribble. It's a turnover on Malvern, and Minerva gets it back. Parker, you have grown up in Minerva all your life, and this might be one of the first times that you see this win. How does that feel?
Good.
But still far from over as that one's thrown out of bounds. But this community, they have waited 16 long years to say that they have beat Malvern.
Yep.
But it's not done yet.
Yep.
If Malvern knocks down a 3 here, it's a 4-point game, and once again, it's a nail-biter.
Yeah.
So much pressure on each team right now. We'll see which team can get it done. Thomas in the lane, gets it to fall. A big basket and a timeout called by Coach Tucci. A 30-second timeout. So now a 5-point game. I like the game plan here, driving inside. How do you line up defensively here for the inbound?
If I know Coach Hart, this is going to be some play where they're either going to get a play in, they're hoping that Tucci fouls. If not, it's going to be a home run ball down here deep. They're either going to score the layup or dribble it out for a foul.
So Rayshawn Hamilton / J.R. Jackson, full court heave.
Yes, I agree.
Do we see another team in the span of 7 days do that same exact play? That would be
crazy.
Obscure.
That was a good play. That was a good play that the McKinley coach drew up on 2 seconds left. But we're gonna see what they do here.
53 seconds on the clock. The pressure is building. Once again, far from over. This is going to be a very, very slow finish at Minerva High School. Wood to inbound. They might have the home run ball, but instead it's Hoffey on the inbound. And back to Wood. They will try and clear the backcourt. It's Schick getting out of pressure. He will bobble, and he will play it on back. Fetty, he gets fouled by Tucci, and it is free throw time for Minerva.
Gotta make them.
And if you look at Malvern, no player has more than 3 fouls right now, so everybody is eligible to foul.
Yep.
As you said, though, you have to make both. That would make it a 3-possession game yet again.
Yes, it would.
So all eyes on Tyson Fetty. His first is good.
Clutch.
So back to a 6-point lead for Minerva. This to make it a 3-possession game. Already up by 6. The shot, it is in. Fetty mashes the 2 from Thomas moments ago. It's a 7-point lead. No more time to waste here. Simmons driving, no good, but a foul is called.
Tucci just said that a boy, Mitch. He finally called on, I guess. I don't know. Sarcasm.
So Simmons here a chance to once again make it a 5-point game. Free throws. It always comes back to it. And yet again, it does here. So 2 chances at the line for Delonte Simmons. His first is good. At what point does this become 3-pointers?
Pretty quickly.
You only have 38 seconds on the clock. You have to find something magical if you are Malvern. The second here from Simmons. Bounces out, no good, and the rebound falls to Hoffey. A big rebound for Minerva, and they will clear the backcourt. Hoffey at the logo. Thomas the pressure along with Simmons, and there is the foul. It was imperative he made both. He splits the pair, and it is a 6-point game. And of course, Mr. 1K, the star player, whatever you want to call him, it's Rowan Hoffey at the line. A chance to really ingrain himself in Minerva history, but the first one, no good.
Free throws.
You have to get the second one here. You have to. If not, if you're Malvern, not negotiable. You need a rebound. And it's good. A big split there for Rowan Hoffey. He touched it too quick. The clock will run a little bit extra. Simmons, his 3 from the logo. It's shy. Rebound Tucci. Another chance. Simmons goes top. Wide open. It's Thomas. He's got it. Luke Thomas, a massive money ball. Timeout, Coach Tucci. And it is back to a 4-point game. 15 seconds on the clock.
That's all right. That's all right. Here comes the play right here.
It's still not over yet.
No.
Once again, when this one is done, stay with us as we will announce our player of the game presented by SmeeSports when it is all said and done. I am going in so many different directions right now, Parker.
It's hard to say.
I'm going to go back to it, though. The pressure of getting this win over Malvern. How does that affect Minerva? And if you were out there understanding the circumstances, how would you mentally prepare for the next 15 seconds?
It's going to be gritty, and there's going to be a lot of fouls that maybe they don't call, but you got to work through them if you're Minerva.
Once again, next week, 5 great games, Tuesday through Saturday. Tuesday, Wednesday, Padua Lake Catholic girls basketball is Wednesday. Boys basketball is Tuesday. Thursday, another exciting game, Warrensville Heights and Capital West Virginia, 7 p.m. tip on Thursday. Friday night hoops, it is Minerva yet again on display on the road at Alliance as they take on the Aviators at 7. Then rounding out our second week of January, another good matchup here, Minerva and West Branch girls basketball, 1:15/1:30 tip. All games live on the SmeeSports YouTube channel, and that'll lead us into the second semester where we will really hammer home a lot of Stark County coverage. Wood to inbound, up the floor, and it's Fetty getting it. No foul called. Schick driving and blocked. It's clean, but Fetty the rebound. Final 10 seconds. Hoffey running for his life, and there is finally the foul.
Wow. That block was kind of a good thing. That block helped Minerva. It took off 9 seconds instead of 8 if they were going to call a timeout. Because I guarantee if Tucci made that, that would have been a timeout.
So Hoffey, a chance here to really ice it. First of 2 is good.
Icing on the cake.
A big moment for Rowan Hoffey. Already a storied career. Now he has 18 points tonight. It's a 5-point game. Make this one. It's all but done. Hoffey, it's good. It's a 6-point lead. Malvern, one last chance. Simmons up the floor. The bounce pass. Tucci, his 3. It's good at the buzzer. And do they get the timeout? That is the question. It appears the answer is no. And that'll do it. Minerva somehow gets the win. And there it is in controversial fashion. No matter the fashion, it doesn't matter. For the first time in 16 years, Minerva has knocked off Malvern. 57-50 the final. But we got to talk about it. Did he call time in time?
It was close. It was close. He had maybe a second on. I don't know what he was going to do. Maybe a miracle, but I don't know what they were going to do.
We're getting the replay. Oh, my. There was a good second or 2 on the clock. You talk controversy. Here it is. Some words are being exchanged between some coaches.
There we go already.
And we will watch this debrief.
Here we go already.
No surprise at all. No love lost. A lot of animosity between these two schools, but it's a Minerva night.
Here we go already. They're into it already. Wait till they get to the buses. Uh-oh, here we go. Here we go in the corner, Here we go.
And a lot of shoving down below.
Uh-oh, we're into it now.
My goodness. This is not how you want to end the game by any means.
Tucci said something to somebody that made him really mad.
But Minerva, a city that will not be sleeping tonight. 57-54 your final. Once we return from our final commercial break, we will debrief and announce our player of the game, presented by SmeeSports.
With 8 years of real estate experience and deep roots in Alliance, Heather Prince is more than just your local realtor. She's a proud graduate of Alliance High School and the University of Mount Union. She is also a lifelong supporter of her community. As a dedicated Homes for Heroes affiliate, Heather is honored to give back to those who serve. Teachers, healthcare professionals, firefighters, and EMTs, along with law enforcement who buy or sell a home with Heather, will receive a special reward check after closing. A heartfelt thank you for their service. Local, loyal, here for our heroes. Thinking of making a move? Contact Heather today. Heather Prince with Howard Hanna Real Estate Services, your hometown real estate experts.
Having foot or ankle pain? Ingrown toenail giving you trouble? Are your toenails showing discoloration? Diabetic foot concerns, or just general foot and ankle questions? If so, you have come to the right place. Contact us at Alliance and Salem Foot and Ankle Clinics. We want you to be walking, running, jumping, and living the lifestyle you want to. We look forward to helping you get back on your feet. Alliance and Salem Foot and Ankle Clinics, putting pep back in your step. Homeowners, here's something you'll love. Crown Heating, Cooling, and Plumbing is now offering a free Rooted in Comfort home evaluation. That's right, it's free. Not a sales pitch, real education. We'll walk through your home's mechanical system with you, check indoor air quality, test your water, and answer the questions most homeowners never get clear answers to. All free, all about guidance, not pressure. Give us a call at 330-235-1575. That's 330-235-1575. Rooted in Comfort, honest guidance, real solutions. Crown Heating, Cooling, and Plumbing. The Minerva Athletic Boosters Club is dedicated to supporting the needs of the Minerva Athletic Department and all varsity sports teams. We also assist our middle school teams and work year-round to raise funds that directly benefit our athletes, whether it be providing new uniforms for varsity and middle school teams or providing scholarships for our athletes as they move on to their next chapter. We do a lot to help support our beloved Minerva Lions. Join us for our major events such as our reverse raffle in September, Super Bowl squares in February, or our St. Patrick's Day dance in March, or join us for any of our 9 meetings this year starting in September and running monthly through May at 6 p.m. at the high school library. We invite you to attend a meeting or event and see how you can make a difference for our athletes. Go Lions! No quit in your pain? Then step up your game at D. Domenico Chiropractic and Acupuncture. We combine gentle chiropractic care and proven acupuncture treatments to help you feel better the natural way. Stop by our office at 1164 Alliance Road Northwest in Minerva or give us a call at 330-868-2117. D. Domenico Chiropractic and Acupuncture, a proud supporter of Minerva Athletics. At Crow Lumber Company in Malvern, we carry everything you need to build and maintain your home. Cutting keys and fixing your window screens are just a couple of our services we offer, and we can deliver your large orders as well. Visit us at 222 West Main Street in Malvern, Ohio, or call us at 330-863-0303. You can also visit our new website at crowlumber.com. Crow Lumber Company in Malvern, for all your building needs since 1945. Here at Crowell Interiors in Malvern, we're your local one-stop shop for flooring, furniture, cabinetry, countertops, and home decor, carrying trusted brands like Lazy Boy, Mohawk, Shaw, Lancer, Birch, Cambria, and many more. Visit us at 403 North Reed Avenue in Malvern or give us a call at 330-863-2553. Family owned and operated since 1994, we focus on delivering quality and genuine services so you can love your home today and tomorrow.
If you are a Minerva fan, it is time to party like it is 2010. For the first time in 16 years, Minerva boys basketball has knocked off Malvern 57-54 your final. Your player of the game presented by SmeeSports, none other than Rowan Hoffey. He had 19 points tonight, most of which came in the second half. Parker, he's one of your teammates. Walk us through how Rowan just gave Minerva one of their most magical nights in recent memory.
He shot the ball, good quality shots, and he finished it good.
And looking at the stats, he led the way with 19 points for both teams. Fetty had 14, Morkel had 13. Beyond that, Tarbit, he had 5. Wood had 2. Spall had 1 and a lot of good hustle. And then finally, Owen Schick had 3. As for Malvern, 3 players in double figures tonight. Thomas had 14, a team high, followed by Barkley, who had 11. He also did foul out in this game. And Delonte Simmons had 10. Beyond that, Unsch had 1. Tucci had 6. 3 for Good, 5 for Jones, and 4 for Mitchell. I mean, what was the difference in this one? I mean, you look at this game, both ways, it was intense.
It was scrappy. Scrappy till the end. I told you, Tucci had something coming scrappy-wise to get Minerva off their game, but it just didn't work all the way through.
And I want to ask you one more time. You are Minerva through and through. You grew up here. This is your hometown. In a small-town rivalry, to beat your rival for the first time in 16 years, I mean, I believe you were alive the first time they won, or that 2010 game, but you wouldn't remember that game.
No, I was
To
too.
beat them for the first time that you will actually remember, what does that mean to you?
It's cool to watch my teammates. I wish I was out there, but I can't. I had rib surgery, so I'm on the side. So it was cool to watch. I wish I was out there, but they played their hearts out, and hopefully next year is another victory.
And I'll say this, God works in mysterious ways. You couldn't be out on the floor tonight, but still, in your own special way, Parker, you were able to be a part of this historic night for Minerva. And I'm just happy for you and the rest of your guys that you got this win. A great way to now say, wait a minute, we have school on Monday.
Yeah, kind of sucks. But
Is that a mood killer for this one? Or will that not matter given how big
no.
this win is?
Nope, they'll be. I think this whole place will be packed on Monday. They'll be ready to go again.
The city of Minerva might not sleep tonight, and for good reason. To stay up to date on all the games that we are covering, follow SmeeSports on Instagram and TikTok, SmeeSports LLC on Facebook and LinkedIn, and SmeeFest 2024 on Twitter. As well, go down below and subscribe. While there is no added cost, it greatly helps out all that we do here at SmeeSports as we cover the best of the Cleveland and Stark County area. If you want to help out in a monetary fashion, information is on your screen on how you can become a broadcast sponsor / advertiser. And then finally, 5 games coming up next week. Tuesday, Padua Lake Catholic boys basketball. Then the girls matchup on Wednesday. Warrensville, Capital West Virginia Thursday in boys basketball. Friday, back at Alliance for Alliance Minerva boys basketball at 7. Then rounding out next week, it is Minerva West Branch here at Minerva, 1:15 tip-off. But that'll do it for us here at Minerva High School. 57-54 your final. For the first time in 16 years, Minerva has knocked off Malvern. For Parker Linkous, I am Nathan Smee saying so long from the Lions Den, and we will see you again next time. This has been the OHSAA on SmeeSports, presented by the Minerva Athletic Boosters Club.